What is up, guys, and welcome back for another video. In this video, I want to talk about why right now is the best time to start your pressure washing business. Some of you guys, you might be a little bit confused by that statement because for a lot of people, it's winter right now. It's cold, so you're thinking, you're thinking to yourself, why would I even be thinking about pressure washing right now? But here's the reason why. The reason why you want to start your pressure washing business now is because when the season actually starts, it's already too late, right? You're already going to be missing opportunity if you try to start when the season comes up. Right now is the best time to start because it is preparation time. While most guys aren't thinking about pressure washing right now or doing any marketing or any preparation for the new year, this is your time to start structuring and getting organized and getting prepared for the 2023 season. So this is how you give yourself an edge, is by you starting right now, right? Immediate action. Because right now you're going to start learning and educating yourself. You want to start, getting your business plan together. You want to start putting out some marketing, getting your Google up, your Facebook up. And these things take time, getting your LLC, insurance. So right now you want to do all the preparation things, get your equipment. And by the time the season comes, you're just ready to go. Most guys start, trying to get the business going in the middle of busy season when the guys who've already been established or already dominating the market and things like that. So now is your best opportunity. And so with the going into New Year's, it's about to be a brand new year. I want to make you a very special end of year offer that is going to expire on January 2nd. But before I do, I want to jump over to my computer and show you guys some things that you're going to want to know and going to want to access before you start your pressure washing business. So let's do that.
Okay, so for you guys who do not know, I'm the creator of SixFigurePressureWashing.com. It's an online training that helps people start and grow their pressure washing businesses so they can make, 6 figures a year, which obviously the baseline for 6 figures is $100,000 a year business. Now, I don't want to make any grand promises to say that you're guaranteed to make 6 figures. What this is really about is not even really about making 6 figures, but having the framework of success that could even have the potential to get you there. Because at the end of the day, no one can guarantee you how much money you make in business, right? It's all depending on your market, the work you put in, your marketing, those different factors, your systems in your business to how much you make. I could give you the training and you might only go out and make $2,000 a month. That might be the only effort you put in, or that might be your only objective. But if you would like to, produce a business that makes you at least $8,000 a month or $10,000 a month, then this is the type of training you want to follow. You want to know things that I know and other professionals know in the industry. Because when I first started, I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't have access to an online training. I didn't have access to any course or program that could help me understand what it actually took to grow a pressure washing business and make more than, $1,000 or $2,000 a month. And so that's why I put this training together to save people time. Now, some people, they hate, courses. They hate the idea of it and think everything should be free. But I just want to explain one thing. If someone has spent thousands of hours and dollars investing in a skill set and honing in on a skill set, they're under no obligation to give it to you for free. And that's what my YouTube channel is for, right? I have plenty of over 100 free videos on my channel. So if you don't believe in investing yourself and paying for information that can actually help you, then this is not for you. But if you understand that having a mentor or someone who's been down the road you want to go down, then this is for you. But I just want to kind of show you guys, because some people have no clue, like, okay, you have a course, but what's actually inside of it? Is it worth it? Okay. And so this is a full out course that A to Z, things you'll need to know, start pressure washing business from the very beginning to not having a clue what pressure washing is, to at the end, knowing how to market, set up, and run your business. So section 1, you got to download the ebook, Simple Guide to Starting a Pressure Washing Business, little welcome video, entrepreneur mindset, and this is where you join the private Facebook group. But section 2, which is basically the start of your business, is forming a business plan. So we got forming a business plan, branding your business, designing a logo. I also give away a free website in the course when you purchase it through certain offers I give away. So editing the website, how to get an EIN number, forming an LLC, open up a business bank account, your phone systems, getting insured, setting up a Facebook business page, funding your business. So that's all what you get just in section 2, basically the beginning of the course. Then we move on to section, basically the next section 3. We got choosing a rig or setup. So the 3 main types of setup, and then basing that off your budget. So which one should you go with? I help you get some understanding of that. And then part 2, places to buy a turnkey setup. So something that's already built together. Some people build their own setups. They go buy the engine and the pump. It saves money. It also people do it so it's more custom to them. But you can buy a turnkey setup, and there's options for that. So I want to show you what that is. But one of the most important and valuable sections within the course is the full exterior cleaning series, because buying a pressure washer is one thing, but actually being a pressure washing professional is a whole other ball game. And so I can tell you one of the biggest separations between me when I had, just first started off and I had a 2.3 GP machine. The biggest difference in the business to where I have it now is my knowledge and my understanding of the industry. And that's really what's going to separate you as a business professional is your knowledge and understanding. Anybody can go buy a pressure washer. Anybody can go, most customers I work for, they have a pressure washer, but guess what? They still had to call me because they don't have the knowledge I have. And that's what separates you. To buy a pressure washer doesn't make you a pressure washing business owner. Having the knowledge is what makes you a pressure washing business owner. So if you don't have professional knowledge, you in fact are not a professional. You're just some Joe Schmo with the pressure washer. And it makes the industry look bad when you're selling services and not doing quality work or not getting the job done. So the first lesson in the exterior cleaning series, as you see right here, is what does bad work look like? And guys, if I would have had this lesson when I first started off, it would have made any training I bought worth it alone. Because knowing what bad work looks like is going to allow you to, when you run your business and you go out and do a job, to know if you did good work or not. And reason why this is important is because some customers you deal with are non-confrontational. They'll tell you they did a good job and they'll never call you again. You'll never hear back from them and they'll never recommend your business to anybody else. But they'll pay you and they'll tell you did a good job. But guess what? They will never call you and they'll never recommend your business. And referrals are a lifeline of a business. And so if you aren't getting referrals from customers, but everyone's telling you did a good job, and they're not actually leaving reviews and telling you, and sending you customers, you're not actually doing good work. You're doing mediocre work. You're doing below average work. And guess what? Chances are, after they paid you, they were frustrated because they had to call an actual professional to get the job done, right? And so these are some important things you want to know. Don't believe these TikTokers and YouTubers who just tell you buy a pressure washer and make $5,000 a day. It's BS, guys. I've gone through this. I started from the bottom and worked my way up to higher grade equipment. I'm not some guru. I'm not I'm not the best in the industry. I deal with people starting off. I deal with beginners because I want to help you get the best start for your business. And so this is how I help you do it. Is through my free YouTube videos and my online course. And I have no shame in my course because I actually believe in it. And I've actually went through the process. I'm not just on here regurgitating information. Everything I teach in here, I've actually have personal experience with, right? So what does bad work look like? This lesson alone is worth the price that what I charge to get in here. But then we got the intro to exterior cleaning after you see that section. Let me move my face somewhere else so we can click to the next tab so you guys can see what else is in here. I have a lot of lessons. Like it's over 10 hours plus of content in here. So the next section, so this is actually continuing the exterior cleaning series, how to wash a roof, in-depth tutorial. Roof washing will add a lot of extra revenue to your business if you invest your time into it and get the equipment for it. So washing a roof, it's important to know how to do that. There's some things that can go wrong, and there's right ways and wrong ways to do things. And so you want to know the right ways because it will save you a ton of headache, right? If you learn one thing in this course that prevents you from committing damage on someone's home, then this was worth it because damaging someone's home is not only going to cost you the cost of replacing and fixing that issue, but it's going to cost you not getting any customers from that customer, right? Once again, referrals are a lifeline. The house wash foreman. So those of you who are confused on what to use and how to wash a house, I teach you in here. What is downstreaming? What is extruding? Important. Property checklists. You want to know this. This is important when every time you go to the property. What are some things you want to pay attention to and know and understand? The chemical guide. Super valuable. You must know what chemicals it takes to wash not just a house, but other jobs and things you'll deal with. You're going to come across rust. You'll come across red dirt. You'll come across other things. And if you don't know how to get them out, then you're just going to tell customers, oh, it doesn't come out. I did that in my past when I didn't have this information. And so this chemical guide is important because it's going to teach you how to deal with most and pretty much any stain or problem that can come up on a home or property that can be removed. You will learn what chemicals are used, right? And this is what makes you a professional. So continuing on with that, we have what chemicals do I carry every day? We got understanding the job. So every job isn't as cut and dry as just, pressure washing and spraying bleach on a home. So you want to understand that. Ball valve, how to clean concrete, some bonus house wash videos, removing loose stains from concrete, understanding the right amount of pressure. So there is a difference between soft washing and pressure washing in this industry. If you don't know the difference, then you already are losing. Section 3 is operations, so what you'll need to run the business. Customer management is super important. You must have a CRM. You must have a system for managing customers. Managing your books, obviously very important. You want to be able to, how to do reports and track your numbers and see if you're actually even profitable, making money. Tracking mileages, all this stuff is important for accounting. Talk about, current equipment I've had in the past. I think there's like 2 different videos in here to give you examples of a rig, a more budget rig, and then something that you can upgrade to if you choose to put more money into your business. How to get 5-star reviews. And then the last section, super valuable once again. So this is actually should be section 4, but it's section 3. I have to correct that. But this is marketing and leads. So, maintaining your reputation. Great ways to get leads. Google My Business, setting that up. Postcard marketing. How to get your business cards, T-shirts, etc. But one of the bonuses I include in this course is a Facebook ad section, because Facebook ads has been the bread and butter of my pressure washing business. Other than referrals, I've gotten so many leads off of Facebook running ads, and there is a formula to it. If you do not know what you're doing, you're going to run Facebook ads and you're going to say it doesn't work. But Facebook ads do work. You just have to know how to run them properly. And so I teach you that in this section right here. I teach you how to run Facebook ads so you can get leads for your business. Then a couple extra bonuses here at the end. So that is a mouthful. Like I said, I pack a ton of value in this course. I've made this course basically from the perspective of, if I was starting over, what would I want to learn? What information would I need? What information would I have told my younger self when I first started off? All those things are in this course, right? So along with access to the Facebook group, so you can, ask me or other guys questions that you might not have gotten answered in this, or things that might come up that are, might be kind of random, that we don't think about on the average day, right? This right here is a photo of me at about 17 or 18 years old. I was working at Chick-fil-A, making about $8.25 an hour. And this is the vehicle I had. This is the vehicle I actually ran my pressure washing business out of for about 2+ years. I packed all of my equipment in the back of this car. Some of you guys might be able to relate to that. I actually had a student and someone that I mentored, that similar situation, that they have now upgraded, and upgraded the equipment. But they started out something similar to this, where all the equipment in the back of a small vehicle like this. And I was a $99 guy, and for the longest time, I was stuck making between like anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month. I couldn't really pass that number because there's some certain things and knowledge I just didn't have, and I thought I had things figured out until I humbled myself, invested more in my education, and then I was able to see better results and changes, right? So fast forward, a few years down the road, and then this is what I eventually, got to. Once again, still not a large, some large, big operation. This is really about a journey of growth, starting from something small, barely anything, to, having a business that would make, over $10,000 a month or more, which I want to reiterate that is not a lot of money. And I'm also saying that I don't want that to, either scare you. I also don't want it to impress you, because at the end of the day, there's people making way more money than that in this industry. And there's also guys who make way less than that in this industry. But I just want to understand, like, this was my goal. And so I had a goal in mind. I established a plan. I invested in myself, and I achieved that goal. I couldn't break past $3,000 a month. And then once I finally did, $10,000 a month became fairly simple. It was like I had it down to a system to be able to produce that amount of income per month. So part of it is, as you can see right here, is branding. I branded myself. I wanted to go with the van setup because that's just what I was comfortable with. We can see here, just a huge difference. I started with a hatchback and eventually got to this point, which, once again, it's not going to impress some people, and it shouldn't impress you. But I just want to show you that growth does happen. I just threw in this random picture of me enjoying life, skydiving, having a good time, take a couple days off of work, and just live a little. So that's super important, right? So I usually don't try to, I'm not one to try and, flex numbers, because I don't really want to hook people by the idea of you, being rich in this business. It's not you. I want to offer someone alternatives, options, right? And so on this video, so you guys can see, I just want to show you guys, for inspirational purposes, some of the checks that I have made in my business. Remember, I went from making basically $2,000 a month, and then some of these checks are literally for more than that, and they only took me a couple days. Let's play the video. Oh, wrong space. Let's go back. Technical difficulties. All right, this should play by itself in a second. There we go. So you guys can see these numbers. I don't think you can even hear the computer right now. I think it's muted. But you guys can see these checks. all written out to my company. And you can see these numbers, right? A lot of checks, a lot of checks. So I showed you that because the money in here is real. And there's some more important things I want to hit on before we move on to this. This video is going to end shortly, but is that it's not about how much you make; it's about how much money you keep. And so when you start a business, you go from making $2,000 a month to maybe say you're making 8K, 10K. Be sure to be smart, invest your money, reinvest in your business, reinvest in yourself, reinvest in things that are going to pay you. All right, so as I mentioned, there would be a special offer for you if you said this in the video, and so we are at that point. So I want to show you guys what exactly this offer includes for you. So as you guys seen, I went through the Six-Figure Pressure Washing Academy, so you guys can see what is all taught in there, so you're not just randomly guessing what you're getting, right? So you can understand now the value of the education you get inside of this program. You learn from somebody who's actually, gone through it, and every video in here is made and created, done by me, right? So it's all personal experience. So this offer includes full access to the course. If it will load for me, let's see if we can get it to load. There we go. Full access to the course. So every video you've seen all comes with the course. You guys also get the Simple Guide to Start Your Pressure Washing Business ebook, which is the first section of the course. That's where you'll be able to access and download the ebook as well. If you want to read through that first, it's going to give you some great starter knowledge, but obviously the course is more in depth. But in case you don't have time to jump into the course immediately, you can always access the ebook first, get to that pretty quickly, and then get to the video lessons, which are available lifetime. So you don't have to rush the course and finish it in a day, which is another important part why now is the best time to start your pressure washing business, because you can take your time getting through this course. You don't have to try to gulp all the information down in just 1 week, so you can take your time with it. So number 3, what you get with this offer is a 45-minute coaching call with me. On that call, it's a personalized call, so whatever questions that you have directly, or if you want me to help you create a game plan for your business, we will do that on this coaching call. If there's something very specific you want to ask, you can do it as well. Now, I do recommend, though, that you guys go through the course and ebook first before the call, because sometimes people get on the call and they ask me overlapping questions that would have been answered in the course. So I would prefer if you can finish the course first and then schedule your call. That way you will get the most value out of the coaching call. So you don't just ask me questions that you could have got already for free. I want you to use the coaching call as a chance to get questions answered that you still have questions about, or things that are not talked about in the course. So, but that is included. And normally, for the price of this offer, you guys are going to see, I would normally just sell the coaching call alone at that price. So great value. I'm bundling everything. Like I said, New Year's kind of deal to help some people get kickstarted. Number 4, another crazy bonus I include is a free website template. So getting a website for your business can cost you, a few $100s, or if you want to build it yourself, it can take you hours to do. And if for the very, very great websites, it can cost you thousands of dollars. But if you take advantage of this offer, you will get advantage of a few website templates that I will also install for you, so you can have a done for you website, so you can get yourself online faster and start getting customers online. Number 5, you're gonna get a Google Drive with over 85 before and after pictures that I'm giving you access to. So they're all pictures that I own. But I understand if you're starting, you're not gonna have any work to show. And so you also don't want to go out just going on Google grabbing pictures, because you might get flagged by different companies that see you're using their stuff, and it's not going to be a good look on you. But take advantage of this offer, I'm giving you permission to use my photos, and you'll be able to access that Google Drive in the program. And the last thing you get is access to the private Facebook group. In this group, you'll be able to network with other guys who own pressure washing businesses, as well as drop questions in there. So it's kind of also a support page. So if some things, you're on a job, and something comes up that you don't understand, or something, a chemical you don't know how to use, then you can quickly drop the question in the Facebook group. I monitor it, and I'll try to get an answer for you as quick as possible. Now, I know what you're probably thinking at this point. You're like, okay, there's a lot of things that you're offering, so you're probably expecting this price to be like something crazy, something for like $9.97 or $500. But guess what? I told you I'm a fair person. I like to provide value, and I like to keep things affordable. And my biggest focus is education. So I'm not charging you any crazy price. You can actually get everything, the whole bundle, only $99. Literally, I'm going to be the $99 guy just for tonight, just for this one offer. So it does expire on the 2nd. So right now, what is it? As I create this video, it is the 28th, almost the 29th. So if you are interested, you have just a couple days to consider it. And then after a couple days is over, after the 2nd expires, This offer is no longer valid. You guys seen everything you guys get for $100. You literally can't beat that. When I first started off, I didn't have access to education once again, but then down the road, I looked for courses and I found one online and I paid $200. And guess what? All it did was teach me how to wash houses. And after the video was over, I was still confused. But it's just the price you pay when you invest in yourself. Sometimes it's a risk, sometimes it's a gamble, but I don't want it to be a gamble for you. That's why I showed you guys everything that you get inside the course and then included all these bonuses for literally $99. So for the price of a Happy Meal, I'm just playing. Obviously, it comes with a Happy Meal. But the point of this is that, you know, that you're not going to be able to beat this offer anywhere else. Like, no one is going to give you the value that I'm offering you for this price. There's literally no one's doing it. If you can find a YouTuber or a TikToker or anybody on the internet who's going to offer you all the things I just offered you for $99, then go with them. But chances are they probably don't know what they're talking about. But hopefully you guys have gained something from this video, understand the value of education, and you'll take advantage of the $99 offer, because there's literally, I can't offer you any more than I just did. So hope to see you inside. The link to take advantage of everything will be below. So yeah, you can handle that. If you have any questions, my email is also in the description, so you can email me if there's anything you have concerns about. You have trouble accessing the course once you've gone through payment and everything, reach out to me. I'll get you situated. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll see you next video. Peace out.